was walking down the street, feeling kindly, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, the wind came out your butt, blew my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see the car that you almost hit? I'd rather take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Heard to think your tongue. Gotta let you know I will fuck you up. I whip that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you down like a bitch. No, I ain't playing. I'm here to get that. Whoop that ass. It's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a box like I'm cutting down hay. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till they stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand was 10 times his normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if the bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpower to make a bitch listen and get her naked with sex-ray vision. Keep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the Imp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah, Imp named Superhand. He had powers no other bitch had. Oh fuck yeah, Imp named Superhand. That motherfucker was Superman. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect. I use my gift hand to correct. It's called a bitch slap. Slap. Come get your face down. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God made you?
Welcome back in the building one more evening. I'm your host, Scoop for Justice. Here we hear love, laugh, and destroy police brutality. And on tonight, we're in Ohio. We're in the state of Ohio tonight. We got a white man being accused of being a black man. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn, get your wine, whatever you may need, and jump on into the content. Appreciate you and your support and hitting that like button as you enter into the building.
I think this car was just on video in the area at McDonald's, but I don't think it was necessarily the car.
Your car was found to be in the area at one of the intersections, okay?
I'm telling you, what you're doing.
I said a black man in a blue hoodie. With a blue hoodie on. Just relax.
He's wearing a blue hoodie. I'm wearing a blue hoodie. I'm white. You've got so many stories that's unreal. Who's in charge of you?
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. In early April of 2026, a McDonald's employee reported that a firearm had been pulled on them. The suspect was described as a black male, 20 to 25 years of age, wearing a blue hoodie, driving a silver car with tinted windows, and no license plate was given. The department is alleged to have used the Flock safety system, which flagged a silver car near the location and sent the Springfield Police Department to the registered address. That car belonged to a viewer named Andy. Earlier that day, Andy and his family had been fishing and returned home in separate vehicles. Andy's son was driving the silver car, and when officers arrived at their home and saw the vehicle, they asked dispatch to repeat the suspect's description.
1 Edward, what's our driver description?
3-1, black male, 20 to 25, had a blue jacket on in the video footage.
That's clear, I got a plate. You should come back in a gray Fusion.
Now seeing the vehicle in person, officers noted that it had no tinted windows. They also claimed that the license plate matched the report, though it's alleged that the original call did not include a license plate number.
I don't have 10 on it. They said 10, right?
Hearing the commotion outside of his home, Andy steps out to meet the officers, with his family gathered behind him on the front porch.
Hey, what's up, man? Not bad. Is this... So I guess... Yeah, something happened over at McDonald's that said that it could have involved this car. You guys know who owns that car?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
What the hell happened at McDonald's?
Well, I guess somebody pointed a gun at one of the clerks. So they were driving this car. Yeah.
You mind just taking your hands out your pockets, please?
I have a knife in my pocket. We just got that official.
Thank you.
Came home.
Just keep your hands out your pocket for me.
So the only reason why we're here is your car, after that incident happened, and we were responding to it, your car was found to be in the area at one of the intersections, okay? So we just tracked it back.
Well, yeah, we just pressed the fucking fishing hole. Okay. Did they say he pulled the gun in that car?
It didn't say who
Man,
specifically.
get the fuck out of here, then, because he was. Come here.
No, this is our property and he is our child.
I'm telling you, what you doing?
Whoa. So hold up, wait a minute. Now, the car that they're looking for doesn't have a tag on the back of it. Remember the narrator said there's no tag on the no plate? So they don't have anything to identify that exact vehicle. Now, you're looking for a black man who's the suspect. Clearly, everybody up there at that house is white. Nobody black in sight. Then when the man say, man, get the fuck off my property, you just run up on him and lay hands. So now let's just see how it's finna get physical next from here. You are looking for a black man and you walk up in a white man's house. All right, let's jump on into content and continue to hit that like button for me. Much, much, much love to you.
Because you match the description.
I
of the
do.
person. Yeah,
I've been in that van.
Work for the city in this
Relax,
state.
relax, relax, relax.
You guys are recording this,
Black
right?
man, a blue hoodie. With a blue hoodie on. Just relax.
Chill out, dude.
Relax.
You can just,
It's good,
it's
Jeff.
freedom of speech. You
chill out.
can
I
say
can
whatever
say
you
what the
want.
fuck I
You
want.
can
You're
do
right. You
anything
can. Just
you
chill
want.
out. Just don't have us a fight. I'm not fighting nobody, bro.
I just left fucking Sky Lake. I have a fucking cell phone in my pouch.
So he said it is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Our amendment right? And the man just said, you know, I'm not being violent. I'm not trying to fight. I asked you to get off my property. And you decided to get violent and wanted to run up. So we're going on in a little bit closer.
I'm gonna check. Okay?
You just manhandle. I don't even want you around me.
I don't care.
Relax.
I don't care. You need to relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Okay.
I'm relaxed.
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
Okay. So you guys came from Sky Lake.
Yep.
Okay. So you were anywhere near McDonald's.
Hold on. Can I speak? Will you let me speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Those two vehicles were at Sky Lake.
Okay.
We left. I passed two of you coming down Limestone.
Okay.
I went to Circle K, never got out of my vehicle. She went, or Quick Trip. She went in and got a hot chocolate. He went to McDonald's.
Okay.
Which is still in
I come straight home. He followed me.
All right.
We haven't had no interaction with nobody or anybody else.
Okay. Right. But can you understand?
No, because you just told me we were in that intersection.
Okay, the severity of the call.
I wasn't in that car. I was in that car.
Okay, can you understand what the severity
Your
of the
cameras,
call?
correct. Seen us in the area.
Right.
So you send 10 people here because you've seen us on camera in that area?
Severity of the call.
How many fucking cars are in that area?
Okay. This car.
Are you going to the next house?
They said.
So as we see, we have a man here who knows how to use his power, who knows how to exercise his rights. And that's exactly what he's doing. An officer is instantly intimidated by him. That's why he ran up and that's why he put hands on him, because it's intimidation. But this man knows his rights and he's definitely exercising them. Bullseye. So let's dig in a little bit more closer. Smash that like button as you peep into my building.
This car.
They said this car.
Said this
But
car.
then your plate's in the car. Your plate's in the car. You just contradicted yourself because
Okay,
when
plate
you
is
said
in our- I'm telling you.
you told him
Okay, listen.
But
You know,
you
I
said
said,
car.
listen, you know our calls.
A black male in a blue hoodie? I'm white.
a blue hoodie.
This is black. I'm white.
Get the fuck off our
You've
property.
got so many stories, it's unreal. Using
A black male with a blue hoodie. He said, man, I'm white. He told him, man, get the fuck on. Get the fuck off my house. He said, you got so many stories, it's ridiculous. And then he's finna tell him, this is the third lie you have said since you come up here. Since you rolled up and came to our house, this is the third lie, 3 lies that you have told me and my family. So now they got him detaining people, but it's a black man with a blue hoodie that they're looking for. A black man with a blue hoodie, that's their suspect. And you detain a white man.
charge of you. Who's in charge? Who's in charge of you? Because I'm telling you, the way you touched me, be lucky you didn't take everybody out here because I'm ready to fuck you up.
Do it.
You don't get to put your hands on somebody.
That's a threat.
Note that the officers are remarkably quick.
No, it's not a threat. He didn't say I'm going to. He said what he could have done. So you got to know the difference, folks, of what's a threat and what's your freedom of speech.
To point out what they think was a threat. but not a single officer on scene even acknowledged the officer's own provoking response.
The way you touched me, be lucky it didn't take everybody out here because I'm ready to fuck you up. Do it.
Or the fact that he had just grabbed Andy, detained him, and pulled him off the curtilage of his own home without lawful authority.
If you match the description,
Without lawful authority. Did we not hear that, people? So technically, by law, he could have fucked you up. He could have retaliated. It's called self-defense. All right? Let's jump on into content a little bit closer.
I do? I've been in that van.
Not to mention, this is still a consensual encounter. Andy and his wife have both told the officers to, quote, get the fuck off their property.
Did they say he pulled the gun in that car?
They didn't say who
Man,
specifically.
get the fuck out of here, then, because he was. Come here.
No, this is our property and he is our child.
I'm telling you, what you're doing, it doesn't matter. You've got.
The officer's refusal to do so happens to mirror the language of Ohio Revised Code 2911.21, criminal trespass.
You didn't just watch your buddy put his fucking hands on me.
Just watch what you say.
Did you not watch your buddy put his fucking hands?
this dude's out of his mind. Anyway, what's the? Do we know what the guy looks like?
Black male, clean shaven, green hoodie.
For a fact, this is a black man who committed the crime. Black male, clean shaven, with a blue hoodie. Why are y'all bothering these white people, these Caucasian people? That does not fit the description. Plus, we know that the car that the suspect was in has no tag. It has no plate on the back. So that could be anybody's. You got a lot of cars that's the same year, make, model, and color. But until you get an identification or a tag number, until you get a VIN number, the identification number or tag number, that identifies that exact car. That identifies a certain car directly. Just because they drive the same car is what's going on. This white man drives the same car that this black man committed a crime in. But the black man didn't have no tag. Well, guess what? This white man do got a tag on his car. Run his tag and you will see it's not the suspect. He's not the owner of the vehicle, nor the lien holder. So, man, get out of here. I'm like him. Get your ass off my house. Get out my yard and go do your job right. Salute to you people. Share your thoughts with me. We can chit chat on late tonight.
Will you come to my house acting like that? Fuck him.
Listen to me.
I can talk to you, but fuck him.
Just listen to me. Certain things just don't say, okay? Just certain things.
Did you not hear your own boy tell 3 different stories standing here?
You
seen me on camera going through an intersection.
Green hoodie.
Did you not hear your own boy tell?
It's a blue hoodie.
Yeah.
Black male.
Well,
But he has a blue hoodie on.
Yeah, I mean, he's white.
Well, if he had his hood up, it could be mistaken.
Well, he's got, I guess, clear view. Is what he's calling Drew. So I don't think it's him.
My plate matched whatever the fuck your cameras show.
But listen, just one thing that you just said, you don't know. Just don't say something like that. That's okay.
I'm done.
But it's all right for him to say whatever he
I
wants.
just don't want. Listen, I'm all about. Listen, I'm all about not. I'm not some guy that's going to take people to jail. So I just want him to. I'm not some guy that just want to take people to jail. That's why I said just watch the word.
Oh, I'm ready to go to jail.
No, but
your boy just put his hand. I don't even want him on my property. Get him the fuck off my property.
Is this the car?
I think this car was just on video in the area at McDonald's.
So, people, the officer know he violated this man's rights. And that's his problem. This man has a personal issue with this police officer because you came to your house and put hands on me in front of my wife, in front of my family, and you had no legal grounds to do so. Again, you're looking for a black man, a black male, clean shaven with the blue hoodie. That is your suspect. This is a white man with a white family. Ain't nobody up there black. So why are you at these people's house and you have no VIN number, identification number to ID this car? So he's just being singled out. What do you think, people? Let's chit chat about it.
but I don't think it was necessarily the car. So
Okay.
Take any of you motherfuckers to come over a car.
I'm sure whatever.
Oh, I'm ready to come to jail. Your boy just put his hand. I don't even want him on my property. Get him the fuck off my property.
You can know one.
Get him the fuck off
You
my
just made up
property.
3 different
I'm not your sir. Don't talk to me. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Thanks for your time.
Go check the next fucking camera.
Okay. Thank you.
Fucking piece of shit. You're the reason why.
Oh, dude know his rights, and he using them to the fullest. Smash that like button as you enter into the building.
I'll give you a piece of shit, you fat fuck.
Now, after turning a consensual encounter into a physical one with numerous civil rights violations, the officer leaves to prevent it from turning into something ridiculous.
Okay. I'm leaving before this turns into something ridiculous. You're probably gonna
I understand why you rolled up. Your boy stood here and said 3 different fucking stories. And then wants to put his fucking hands. Somebody get a supervisor. Your motherfucker. Get somebody here. Your man put his hands on me for no goddamn reason. He violated my goddamn rights. And you guys are standing here protecting that piece of shit. Fuck you. He put his hands on me. Do something right now. Right now.
So this man has no justification. That's what he's pissed about. He said it out his own mouth. Nobody's doing nothing about it. We're his superior. He's nobody for him to answer to behind his actions. Y'all just gonna let it ride and go down like that as if nothing happened? No justification. No accountability behind this officer's actions. So that's the issue at hand. What do you all say?
You get somebody in this whole motherfucking group is in charge. Are you in charge? So why didn't you fucking come talk to me?
The videos I've received end there, but overall, we know that a flock hit on a silver car in the general vicinity with no plate is weak. A color match alone, plus a mismatch of a driver's description, is not enough for reasonable suspicion. At most, this would support a knock and talk. And as I've suggested numerous times before, the best option in those cases are to let them keep knocking. If they can come in, they will. But since Andy and his family walked outside to engage with the officers consensually while they were on his property, it's important to note that the front porch of a home is generally considered to be the curtilage. Officers can approach and knock, but that consensual license can be revoked, and once told to leave, the officers need a legal basis to stay, such as a warrant, exigency, or consent. As for
I keep telling you folks, silence is king. We know this, right? If they never spoke to the officers, if they never said one word to him, all this would have been prevented. You don't have to answer your door. You're not required to speak. They can come knock, they can roll up, they can pull up. But if there's no warrant for your arrest, you are not required to talk to the police. That's not against the law. It's actually your right. Silence is king. Keep that in mind. Because if they never went outside on the porch, answered the door, and spoke to the police officers, none of this would have never happened. Share your thoughts. What do you think? What do you see? We can talk about it.
the seizure, we all know that under Terry v. Ohio, a detention requires reasonable articulable suspicion. The officers were looking for a black male, and everyone present at the home was white.
I said a black male in a blue hoodie. Leave a blue hoodie on. Just relax.
He's wearing a blue male in a blue hoodie? I'm white.
a blue hoodie.
This is black. I'm white.
It doesn't matter.
You've got so many stories that's unreal. Who's in charge of you?
A silver car passing through the intersection is very thin, especially after I reviewed the flock safety camera audit logs in their county. The times used in this audit end with a capital Z, which stands for Zulu. Zulu time requires a conversion to match the local time zone, but I've already done that for you. The officers showed up at Andy's home about 30 minutes past midnight on the 11th. However, the most recent publicly available flock safety report was requested at around 7:30, 5 hours prior to this encounter. Finally, telling the officers to leave, even with profanity, is protected speech and does not justify a seizure. Overall, this encounter appears to have been instigated by one overzealous and aggressive officer who couldn't handle being told legally to fuck off.
Did they say he pulled the gun in that car?
It didn't say who
Man,
specifically.
get the fuck out of here, dude. Because he was. Come here.
No, this is our property and he is our child.
I'm telling you, what you're
cannot
doing
do
is
that. This
illegal.
And of course, his energy and outrageous behavior was only shored up by the other officers that did nothing to calm him down or remove him from the scene. At the time of this publication, Andy has filed a complaint but has not heard back from the department. So I'd like to know what you think. Which of these...
All right, people. So we see the whole content, and the man went and filed a complaint to his local internal affairs. People, we have freedom of speech. Don't never let nobody take you out your rights. Don't never let anybody take you out of your power, your rights. Learn to exercise them at all times and at all costs. You have a free will and a free right to do so. What did you see? What do you think? And until next time, I'm your host, Scoop for Justice, here where we live, love, and laugh. And as we always do, shall continue to speak truth to power. Until next time, fam. Peace.